We continue to examine graft, and the youth have been urged to rise and stand firm against corruption. Youth Affairs Cabinet Secretary Salim Mvurya and EACC Chairperson David Oginde say, if not contained, the future of the youth who make the majority of the population will be at stake. Now, they made those remarks during the marking of International Anti-Corruption Day at the KICC with the theme, Uniting the Youth Against Corruption. Give Us on Minor puts that story in perspective.
At the Kenyatta International Convention Center, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and other stakeholders gathered to mark the International Anti-Corruption Day. Speakers using the platform to implore the youth to join in the war against the vice.
Building a just and transparent society requires collaboration across generations, across sectors, across institutions, with the youth at the driving force.
When you see corruption, please scream if it is a scream that will wake everybody up. If you need to shout, shout, if that is what will wake up the people of this country to fight corruption.
When billions meant for hospitals, roads, bursaries, and universities funding vanish in private pockets, it is not just money that is stolen, it is the jobs that you are supposed to get as young people.
EACC Chairman David Oginde put the National Transport and Safety Authority (NTSA) on the spot after an officer demanded a bribe to offer him a service, not knowing he was the EACC boss.
They never explained. I think they discovered that they had asked the wrong person. So they processed that very quickly. They said, go and check the portal now. When I checked, it had been approved. So I was thinking to myself, how many Kenyans are going through this experience?
Court of Appeal President Justice Daniel Musinga challenged the investigative agencies to conduct a thorough probe and present proper evidence in court to convict the corrupt individuals.
The judiciary is playing its part, but we can only do what we have to do when we are presented with the right information, evidence, proper investigations.
In a separate event earlier, Head of Public Service Felix Koskei and Justice and Human Rights PS Judith Pareno launched County Anti-Corruption Civilian Oversight Committees training in a bid to incorporate members of the public in the fight against graft.
Why are you so in a hurry that you want to compromise an officer to get what you want ahead of time? Because corruption is not one way, it is two-way.
They urge Kenyans to hold public servants accountable.
Nasikitika sana nikiona kwa watu wetu wakikufa kwa magonjwa mengi na makubwa kama kansa, lakini tunaona wakubwa wetu kwa occasion mingi sana wakipeana pesa mingi.
Every government for the last 20 to 30 years, they've all been talking about slaying corruption, yet corruption seems to get worse every day.
Pesa ya serikali, pesa yote ikienda mahali fulani, kuna audit inafanyika. Na wanafaa kuwa wanajua hii pesa ilienda mahali fulani. Mtu yote mwenye kuti yote mahali pesa inapotea, watu wachukuliwe hatua.
Give Us Minor, Prime Edition.